Got it. Hey, man. What it do, y'all? It's your brother, man, from the motherland, coming to you guys live with this Repent 12 News and Media. Listen, we're going to jump straight into it. Yo, please, this is directly for Earl Spence. Please, bro. You my guy. I have faith in you. I believed in you. I thought the fact that you overcame that obstacle that not too many people can overcome, you overcame that. You overcame that, which I'm talking about the car accident. You overcame that and became world champion. I had faith in you. I had trust in you. I believed in you. I said, nah, this man is a Wolverine. He can't lose to no Terrence Crawford. He can't lose to nobody from Oklahoma. No disrespect. I mean Nebraska. You know, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You got your ass beat, sir. You got your ass beat. And you ain't just get beat. Like, it's one thing to lose, and it's another thing to get a beating. You got beaten, like beaten, bad too, real bad. Got beaten so bad that nobody wants to watch this fight. You got beaten so bad. Let me tell you something. And I don't like to call myself a fan because that's weird. That's a fanatic. It's nothing. I'm not insane. That's mental issues, right? As a supporter, I can't even watch the fight no more. As a supporter, I can't watch that fight. I don't even look that. I don't even look that direction because that's how one-sided that fight was. That's how unactive you was. You was inactive. And I feel like that's the same thing that's going on right now. I feel like your pride. I feel like your pride, your heart is overriding what your mind and what your body is. Your heart, I want to fight. Nah, I don't need a tune up. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, 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 nah. And it's like, yo, fam, nah, bro. You really gotta leave these things alone. Like, you, you just showed me that you really just a B class fighter, bro. And I think some of it falls in line with the hype of what you did with Earl. I mean, with with Floyd Mayweather. But what people is not understanding, that fight that you had with Mayweather, that fight you had with Mayweather, you was not in a car accident. You was still young. You was still vibrant. Right now, the man that you are, all these tattoos, listening to Charleston White saying that you have drinking problems, that you are a drunk, that everybody in Texas know that you are an alcoholic, and that you dealing with multiple women, and that, like, yo, you don't you're not as disciplined as you portray the world to see you as. You're not as disciplined, and as a boxing analyst, as a boxing participant, I can see after that first round, after that second round knockdown, the way your face looked, you knew by then he had your heart. That man took your soul. You're not gonna recover from that. You will never recover from that. Society don't even make you recover from that. Some boxers, we don't got things like social media where you can hear and you hear people's opinions and people saying this and people saying that. You don't get that no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that no more. She's beautiful. My bad. I'm looking at something nice. You don't get that no more. You don't. So what you get now is You open up your social media. You see people that you thought was your friends and people that was your supporters and people that had love for you and thought you was the greatest ever. You seen them switching sides. I switch sides. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We're not in a business of this is my homie till the end. I don't know you. I ain't break bread with you. I wasn't there with you. I wasn't there with the rough times. You know what I'm saying? And just like if it was for me, I'm not expecting you to be there for me. I'm not. It's cool. And a lot of people need to understand that there's nothing wrong with switching sides, bro. It's America. It's life. I don't owe nothing to Errol Spence. Errol Spence will owe nothing to me. If Errol Spence says, "Yo, man, I ain't rocking with Junes. I ain't watching his TV shows no more. I ain't giving him an interview. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that." I'm gonna respect it. I got no choice but to respect it. Can't get emotional behind this. You in a business of you in a sports business. You're in a business where opinions override everything. Opinions override facts in this entertainment business which you guys are in. You are entertainers. You're here to entertain and please the people. The difference is now we got social media, right? You get access to everybody's feelings and opinions. And sometimes when you see that it overshadows your mind. Yes, you're gonna prove the doubters wrong. You're on a mission to prove your doubters wrong. I get that. And I support that. And I want you to do that. But you ain't gonna do that with Terrence Crawford. I'm just keeping it 100. You ain't gonna be able you ain't gonna be able to you ain't gonna be able to get redemption against Terrence Crawford. He's just too good, fam. That man just too good. And I see it. Relax. Shut up. And I see it. You ain't gonna get no redemption. You just not. You're not gonna get no redemption against Terrence Crawford. Maybe somebody like a Danny Garcia. Maybe somebody like a Ugas. If Ugas was to beat you and you fought him again, you probably Terrence Crawford, you're not. There's no redemption with that man. That man beat the brakes off you. And the way that he beat the brakes off you, the way that he took your soul when he dropped you to the ground, that means you not only is he too fast, not only is his reflexes is too advanced, but his power is something that you ain't gonna be able to handle. This, like I said in previous videos, there was plenty of time where he could have cut the fight short. He could have really ended the fight real quick. Could have. He could have hit you with the uppercut. He could have. I'm telling you, your adjustments to that fight was disgusting. It was horrible. It was horrible. Your adjustments to that fight was horrible. And if you was to fight again, what adjustments can you honestly do? Like, honestly, ask yourself, what adjustments can you do? You can't do no adjustments, fam. You gotta just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. Go move up to 154. Leave it alone. Matter of fact, move up to 160. Because your man Charlo got 154. And he'll do a better job. He'll do a better job with Crawford than you. No, you wouldn't. I take that back. I take that back. Crawford would have got his behind whooped too. I mean, what's that man's name? He would have got his behind whooped too. I'm sorry. No, he would have got his behind whooped too. After what I seen, what this man did with Canelo, that man is not a lion. That man is a cub. And I'm starting to think that you guys took that fight for money, man. I find it ironic that two fighters got the same trainer of the year, got a big bag, but also got a big ass whipping. Got a big ass whipping. You gotta be into remember for forever. Like your children, you see your little man when you had the little thing like, yo, we gotta run it back, gang. You don't want little man to see his father beating up like that again, man. You don't want to see that. You don't want him to see that. For real. You don't want your son to see that. And he knows that for the rest of his life, he can always go on YouTube. He can always go on social media. He can always go into any outlet platform that's gonna show him whipping your ass. Terrence Crawford, I mean. We good, fam. We'll pass, bro. It's okay. And it's alright. Snap all day, smack all night. You got beaten, sir. And I'm sorry. You got beaten. And it's alright. All I'm saying is just leave it alone. Leave that man Terrence Crawford alone. Let him let him whoop your homies behind for his trash talking, and let that man retire into the sunset. You on the other hand, I don't know. I think you need a tune up fight. You need a tune up fight, bro. You need a tune up fight. You need to see this, and this is just for yourself. Forget the pride. Put the pride aside. Put the pride aside. This is for yourself. This is for you. You need a tune-up fight to see if you're even mentally, physically there to continue doing this fighting thing. Because listen, your ass whooping was so bad that people are saying that you had it's neurological damage that you're dealing with. That's how bad that beating was, bro. And it hurts me saying this because I was rooting for you. I was on the phone with my big bro. I said, nah, man, this is Earl, bro. You see what Earl do in the ring? That man put people in the hospital. That's what I said. I said, nah, Earl puts people in the hospital. He breaks people's bones. He cracks people's skulls. He does all the things you could imagine he does. He overcame a car accident. This man is a Wolverine. This man is a freak of nature. He can't lose to nobody from Nebraska. Nebraska. Got your ass whooped to the point where people are saying, "Look, he's neurologically, he's gone. He's finished." So you, as a fighter, bro, you gotta get a tune-up fight, bro. You gotta fight somebody, man. Fight somebody. Fight somebody at 54. See how it hands out. See if you're able to take it. See if your timing was off in your reflexes. See if you're gonna get that back. Because your timing is gonna be off the next time. Your timing is gonna be even super off. Because like the Bomac guy said, he said, man, the worst thing that you did is you let that man get comfortable in that weight. You guys have allowed Terrence Crawford to be comfortable in that weight, and you see listen, man. You see the repercussions after that. You see the aftermath. Come on, come on. We gotta figure something else out, man. We gotta take a different approach, guys, because this approach that you guys are doing isn't the way. Sorry, sorry, Earl, but we do not want to see this rematch, man. I do not want to see it. Please, please, please. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to your children. Don't do that to your son. I understand you got pride. I understand in your heart you feel like you know what I'm saying. It was just a bad day. It was a no. It wasn't a bad day, man. That wasn't the better man. That was the superior fighter. That man showed you the difference between you and him. When you had that interview, when I was talking crazy, that was before the accident. You are a different man now, man. You are a different man now. And listen, when you started, you was an A fighter. When you fought Mikey Garcia, you was an A fighter. But was you really? I don't know. But I never considered Mikey Garcia a fighter. I never considered Danny Garcia a fighter. I never considered Ugas an A fighter. These dudes got lost on their records. You fought a man that's undefeated. You fought a man that got goddamn his knockout ratio is higher than yours. You fought a man that you was discrediting, saying you ain't fight nobody. He has something to prove, and he proved that it's not about the fighter. A fighter's a fighter, bro. A fighter's a fight. Doesn't matter who, where, what, when, where, how. A fighter is a fighter. And once a fighter, always a fighter. And he whooped your ass, bro. He beat you senseless. He beat you senseless, bro. There's no recovering from that. It's just none. It's none. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let the boy end his fighter, man. Let him fight him, man. Let Jerron Boots end his fight that man. Give him a chance to dethrone or at least try to break the Terrence Crawford code. You didn't do it. You can't do it. You will never be able to do it. He know his sports. I can't call you he know everything because obviously you didn't know that Errol was gonna get a beating like this. So he knows his sports. I'll give you that. You need to change your title. You need to change your title name back to he knows his sports. Leave it as that. He knows everything? Nah. All these excuses? Nah. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. It was this. Oh, he took drugs. He was high. He was no. Yo, the most yo, the most epic moment of it all is seeing how you look. The look you gave when you honestly witnessed your man get his ass whooped. It was priceless. It was priceless, he knows. And so mon haïtien, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So mon haïtien, yeah. So let me parle avec vous, pas parler avec vous, coco mon haïtien. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you like a Haitian. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you, tell you. Hey, this shit pas bataille. Your man got his ass whooped, bro. Leave it alone. Stop making excuses. And that's one thing Haitian people not supposed to be doing, bro. We don't complain, bro. Your man got his ass whooped. That's it. Damn, bro, you lost. We not even if you say the gloves was padded and this and that, that's not your place, bro. You wasn't there. You wasn't in the back room. You didn't feel it. The man, the man, what's his name? Derek James. He had to be there when the gloves was being put it on. These are boxing rules. All of that transpired, and your man got his ass whooped. Just leave it as that, bro. You gotta leave it as that. Your man got his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped. That's all. Caught a beating. Gotta eat that. Gotta eat that. I'm look. Even for me, I ate that. Let me tell you, it was a tough pill for me to swallow. I only watched it prior to seeing it in live. I watched the replay one time. I can't watch it again because I can't believe that you took a beating like this. And let's go for why he knows his sport to say that it was a money drive. He lost so for the rematch so he could win so he could make it a trilogy or whatever. Let's just hypothetically say that was the case. There's no way on God's green earth a man as competitive as you are gonna get dismantled the way that you did. No way. No way. Let's just say that this was a money dive. Let's just say. And again, I'm going based on what you say. Let's just say it was. That beating is a beating to remember forever, bro. Like even if I took a dive, let's just say I took a dive. You think I want to take a dive like that? Nah, it wasn't no dive, man. That boy got his ass whooped. Got the brakes beaten off him, man. The man got his ass whooped, bro. You got beaten, Spence, and I'm sorry. Your man got the beating, Spence, and I'm sorry. I wish you the best, man. But stay away from Terrence Crawford. He's not 40-0 for no reason. Just like I tell people, Mayweather, when you reach a certain level and it's undefeated and like like split decisions and stuff like that, controversial decisions was just based on him being as great as he was. When you know that, you leave these people alone. You must leave people like Mayweather alone. Listen, Terrence Crawford's so good, Mayweather's like, yo, man, maybe I need to come out of retirement. Because if one person that could beat that person, Terrence Crawford, it's only gonna be Mayweather. Charlo's not beating nobody. Listen, even Canelo knows he's not beating Crawford. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna fight him. I'll fight Errol Spence though. Great fighters know when somebody's great. I knew Terrence Crawford was great. I know what Terrence Crawford brought to the table. But again, me being a southpaw, that's how you say southpaw. Me being a southpaw, me seeing how you came out of these circumstances, a champion. Me seeing this, I'm like, nah, son, my son Errol Spence got this, man. That man, I see the video when the car flipped over 5, 10 times. Man, that man can't lose to nobody from no Nebraska. I remember when he was on the treadmill running, he was doing his jog on the treadmill. He said, man, I ain't never losing to nobody from Nebraska. Well, you did, and it was bad. It was a bad beating, bad. And nobody wants. I don't want to see it. Please, 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 please. For the sake of your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Your legacy has been tarnished already. It's been tarnished. It's been tarnished. Just like Mike Tyson's legacy been tarnished. When you get beaten the way that you get beaten, your legacy is tarnished, bro. The only person's legacy that wasn't tarnished was Deontay Wilder. And there's plenty of other fighters who legacy wasn't tarnished, even though they lost and then retired or should retire. But for you, nah, bro. You fight that man again, it's gonna be an easier fight. It's not. Listen, that is not gonna be. It's not gonna go 9 rounds. He's gonna take you out in the third, fourth round. You'll be gone by the fifth. Facts. You'll be gone by the fifth. And I'm gonna leave it as that. It's your brother, man, from the motherland. Came to you guys live, man. Shout out to all those that's been tuning in, supporting, continue supporting. You know who I am, is to keep my foot on these heathens, Hebrews, and heathenites next. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Holla.